So what we have here is an Oxford Diecast Ford Galaxy London ambulance vehicle and a Corgi Ford Transit paramedic van, and we'll be taking a look at the similarities and differences between these two. So before I get into this video, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and favorite as well. And please be sure to go back and look at some of my other previous videos that I have on my channel. And also, please be sure to share my videos around and show them to anyone who you think might have an interest in this stuff. So with that being said, I'm going to get right on into this video. So obviously I said what these two vehicles are, and we're going to take a look at an overview of both of them. And the first one we're going to look at is the Ford Galaxy van. This one's from Oxford Diecast. I'm going to zoom a little in so we can see the writing on it. London Ambulance Service, and it's a duty officer vehicle, it says. It's a pretty interesting vehicle. And I believe this is the only emergency vehicle that they have in with the Ford Galaxy that Oxford has made, so that's pretty cool. If you didn't see the video that I did a review of some of my Oxford ambulances, this one was in it as well, so please be sure to go back and check those out. But this is what a duty officer vehicle for the London Ambulance Service looks like, so that's pretty cool, and that's 1/76 scale. The next one is the Corgi Ford Transit paramedic van, and this came in the emergency services set from 60026, and an overview of this van alone. Pretty cool. There from the rear, and now from the side. It's basically the same on both sides, and this one is a 1/64th scale van, I believe. So it's pretty accurate. A little smaller than some of the other emergency vehicles I have, but I figured I'd take an overview of these two. And the thing I like about these two is I have a few Ford Transit vans that are emergency vehicles, but I don't have any Ford Galaxy vans like this one that Oxford's made that are in the emergency services, except this one. But getting an overlook, the thing I like about both of these two is they both have the checkered pattern color. The Oxford model has green and yellow, whereas if the Corgi van is green and it looks like a lime yellow, different kind of color on it. One's a paramedic van. The other one is for the ambulance, is a duty chief officer. The chief officer's van has a light bar on top. The paramedic van has no lights on it at all. One is 1/64th and the other is 1/76th. A little bit longer. The Corgi van's a little bit longer. And the Ford Transit Galaxy, I think it's pretty cool. I also have the London ambulance that goes along with it, with the Ford Galaxy van, so that's pretty cool. But I figured I'd take an overview look at these two because they're both emergency vans. One's with the ambulance service, the other's just a Ford Transit paramedic van. Pretty cool. I like the design and details on both of these, and just how accurate they look. So these are really cool. From the front, now emergency and paramedic written backwards, and then I'm going to try to zoom in on the Ford Galaxy car for just a second. Yeah, it's going to be hard to see that writing, but it basically says ambulance backwards on it. So there's that. So they're pretty much almost similar, but I like these two vehicles because they're both in the emergency services, and it's just one is different from the other, but I think that these two stand out because they're both with the ambulance service. So that's pretty cool. I like the looks of these two. These are the only two that I have that are close with the ambulance service. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be sure to keep posting more videos like this for you guys.